So Bloom's first customer was Google back in 2008. Since then, eBay, Walmart, Coke.
What were some highlights of the company visits?
It's been fun to see the diversity of everything from finance to technology to early stage investing. And for folks coming from New York, being able to do that in like 3 or 4 days, back to back is kind of astonishing.
You can see right here the system's in operation. So this is over half a megawatt of power. You can see there's a slight dividing line between the two systems. This is actually 600 kilowatts of power powering our manufacturing plant. Our ovens that we use to bake the fuel cells and the interconnects operate at very, very high temperature. Those are actually electrical ovens. So we produce the majority of the power of our plant from these fuel cells. You can see we're standing right next to it and are able to have a conversation without any issues whatsoever. When you're selling a game-changing technology to an executive at a Fortune 500 company, it's really a combination of the soft skills, being able to educate people and motivate them to do something that's beyond their job responsibility, and then combining that with the quant skills so that you can sit down with the treasurer or controller and explain, here's how we help meet your metrics, here's how we help save you money. And the combination of the two is pretty unique in most functions. What you find, especially in Silicon Valley in general and clean tech in particular, is a lot of the best jobs are ones that you have to go look for. They're not necessarily posted on a website, and therefore the networking aspect of making sure that you're meeting people at those companies, that you're meeting other current employees is the best way to get a job there. So, I found the job, frankly, through one of the networking nights at Columbia, and a good friend there told me about her ex-roommate who worked at Bloom over beers. So it turned out, 5.5 years later, it worked pretty well. So
Coming out here makes it real. We can go into these companies and see how they're innovating, learn about their cultures, learn about their products, see their products in action.
The way you find jobs in either the venture world or the clean tech world or any sort of startup is by finding the companies that have money. So there's a very close and short correlation between companies raising money in a Series B or a Series C and then having the money to hire new employees. So keeping abreast of which venture capital firms are making investments and then following up proactively with those companies so that you can quickly be the first one in line saying, I want to be your next finance guy or your next sales guy. That's how you're going to find the job.
It was pretty cool to see someone who was in our shoes just a few years ago in such an awesome role.
We have a certificate from Columbia, and we have
Columbia Business Club.
Columbia USB car chargers from the CMC. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Very nice to meet you.
Yep.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
That's great.